Okay, what we have is an extreme slow one-legged squat. This exercise gets kind of tricky. The position, there's a lot that has to happen to get in position. Some people have kind of abandoned it because of the difficulty, but if you stick with it and these certain key points are paid attention to, the effect to the body is just tremendous. So what you want to have is a chair of some kind or a bench, some level that comes up just below the kneecap. When you're standing next to it, you want the level to be just below the kneecap. Any higher, it's just too high. We won't be able to get down into an extreme position. Now, I have a towel that I've just kind of rolled up. You can use anything to kind of pad, because what you're going to end up doing is putting this rigid surface right in the crease where your ankle meets the lower leg, okay? Or your foot meets the lower leg. So I have a rolled up towel. This could be a bench. I'm using a chair right now, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to stand in front of it. Feet are going to be parallel, hip width apart. You're going to fold one foot back up behind you, and you're going to place that rigid corner in between that ankle. And you'll kind of play with it. If it's back too far, it's going to dig into your shin and you're going to feel it. If it's too far forward, you're going to feel like your foot's going to fall off. There's a certain kind of spot that it just kind of fits right there too. Okay? Now, you'll step as far forward as you need to where when you drop down to the extreme position, your front leg is 90 degrees to the ground. Okay? What we want to try to do is get a straight line from knee to hip to shoulder, or slightly reverse seed. What a lot of people are going to start is because they don't have the mobility or strength of their hip flexor or quad, they're going to protect, and it's going to be like this. And it's going to hurt and die and be very, very sore and tight. We want to allow that to open up, allow that to open up, allow that to open up till the knee is back behind. We can't sit on the knee like this. Can't sit on the foot. And you'll see that kind of angle. It's too much pressure in the knee, and we're just not supporting ourselves with the right tissues, the right muscles, okay? And then this front foot, very important that we keep the heel barely off the ground. We have to engage that lower leg. Chest's going to be tall, eyes straight ahead. Chest tall, which allows the shoulders to fall back, eyes straight ahead. Arms relaxed. We're not like this. Arms are relaxed. Okay? Alternate and come straight at you so you can see what it looks like straight on. A couple errors that'll happen. So start hip width, feet straight ahead. You're going to fold the one foot up behind you. Find that spot in that ankle. Drop down into position. Allow it to relax. Chest tall. What we see is, you'll see this when you're training yourself or training somebody else, this back knee will like to flare out. We've got to use the adductors to pull it back in. This front knee will start to buckle in. These are the errors that you'll see in running too, or jumping. Their knees will buckle in. We've got to keep that knee over the ankle, so it's ankle, knee, hip, one straight line. Ankle, knee, hip. The ankle's behind. One straight line. And we're just right parallel with each other on sides. Arms are relaxed, eyes straight ahead, chest tall. Heel off the ground. Extreme slow, one-legged squat.